Austin, congratulations.
Thank you.
How does getting your first UFC win feel?
Feels amazing, man. This is something I dreamed of my whole entire life, and getting my first win inside this UFC octagon was big for me, big for my team, and big for my whole community that supports me.
Starting this week, you didn't have a fight, so were you kind of was your mindset like I'm fighting this week no matter what? Like just stay ready and give me a name.
Yeah, that's exactly what my mindset was. I put in my head that I'm fighting Saturday night, and whoever they put in front of me, I'm gonna go and fight them hard.
How much time did you have have a chance to look at John and kind of figure him out, or was it just like you said in the cage where you just kind of went in there and whatever happens happens?
I mean, when they offered his name to me, I told my coach right away, just take the fight. And then I watched like one fight, but really just came in the cage, put my hands up, chin down, read for that first minute, and then when I seen that opening, I went for that takedown.
Obviously, you lost this year. I guess, can you kind of talk about losing that undefeated record, especially because there was so much expectations on you. You're the most hyped prospect in America. Mentally, how did that loss affect you?
That loss made me 10,000 times hungrier. I was ready as hungry as could be, but a loss makes you even hungrier. People either rise to the occasion after a loss or keep sinking themselves. And for me, I've lost before. It might not have been MMA, but I've lost in my career. And I remember my coach saying that you've lost before. It's the same thing. Just put your head straight and keep working, and we'll get this win next time.
Is there less pressure off your back because that you don't have that zero on your name?
I mean, to be honest, I tried never thinking about that zero. I just try to go out there every time I fight my fight. But after losing, it kind of does give you a little relief, It's like, okay, now I don't have to protect that record. I could be free in that cage and do what I want to do. And this is the best I felt in the backstage warming up. I felt real loose. Coming out for the fight, I felt real loose, and everything was great.
It seemed like during weigh-ins and then even in the cage, like you were. It seemed like you had like a chip on your shoulder, and you were like super intense. Was that just you normally, or did you have a chip on your shoulders? Like I got to go in there and prove everybody wrong.
Right, after that last fight, I see who my true supporters were, and I seen the people that were sleeping on me, and there's a bunch of people sleeping on me. So this was to prove something to myself, not even to the world, really. Just prove something to myself, how hungry I am and how bad I really want it.
Did you see the bad side of the MMA fan base after your loss on earlier this year?
Yeah, for sure. That was my first defeat, so I really did see all the people that were still positive towards me, and then a lot of negativity, and people I know, people I don't know, but yeah.
When would you like to return?
I'll have to return in like October. They'll give me about 2 months. August right now, 2 months would be perfect.
It feels like you've really got your body ready for featherweight. You're pretty jacked. Do you feel good at featherweight?
I feel great, but honestly, the cut's still the same. Even though I went from bantamweight to featherweight, I grew. I'm only 23 years old, and I think I'm still growing. But yeah, I'm starting to mature in this weight class, and I feel really good. Training felt really good at this weight where I'm at right now.
Can you kind of set the record straight that like you're not going back down to bantamweight? You've kind of built yourself into featherweight.
Featherweight's a tough cut for me, so there's no way I'm going back to bantamweight.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Quick one for me. Just congrats on the win. It was like watching some UFC BJJ and stuff. Just you blinked, you missed it. Just walk me through that finish. It was fantastic.
Thank you. My Contender Series win was actually the same exact one. It was a standing rear naked choke. So after I took him down, took his back, when we stood up, right away in my head I started replaying that Contender Series fight, and it was the same thing. Snagged that choke in and got the finish.
Awesome stuff, man. Congrats on that win.
Thank you.
Just going back to the mental side that you had to deal with after dealing with that first loss, did you deal with that alone, or was it part of your team? And how did you address those initial feelings after getting over that loss?
No, I wasn't alone. My coaches to me are like family. They're always with me through everything, through the thick, through the thin. And we just made the adjustments. We all came together, sat down, said what I need to work on, and just kept working on it. And today, here I go, got the first round finished.
You said you felt good in warming up. Did you feel almost lighter because you didn't have the expectations of carrying that undefeated on you, or is it just a matter of you just had a perfect mindset coming into where the past was the past and you were just uber focused on today?
Right, I think it was just my mindset. You know, I kind of, whatever happened in January, I put that behind me. I didn't even think about that once this whole entire week, this whole entire camp. That never passed my mind. Today was a new day, and I make sure when I was fighting today, I was going to give it my all.
Congrats on your victory.
Thank you.
How was it working with Diego?
Man, working with Diego was amazing. I was with him since March and all the way till April, and the guy's the best guy, you know. Inside the cage, he's a killer. Outside the cage, he's the nicest guy. I was with him for like 6 weeks, and that guy's like family now.
Do you think you made a good Alexander Volkanovski replica?
I worked my best at it. I think I did some pretty good looks as Volkanovski.
Congrats, man.
Thank you.